Hey, what is going on, guys? My name is Vampire Design, and today I'm bringing you some gameplay from the map Dome, and of course we're playing some Domination, as we always do. And I'm bringing you some epic defensive MOAB gameplay today on Dome, and I know there's going to be someone in the comment section of the video saying, "Oh, you fucking camped to get that." Well, yeah, I did camp to get the MOAB, and if you're surprised by that, you obviously haven't been here very long. You need to go back and watch a couple of my videos previous to this, because I camped to get most of my kill streaks and MOABs in this game. But this is a pretty good gameplay nonetheless. I think I go 28-1, nothing too special. Me and Rob, also known as Sapiento, both get MOABs in this game, which I thought was pretty cool. That's the first time that has ever happened to me, and that more than one MOAB took place in the game. But these guys really had no chance. I like to hold down C, which is where you're going to see me the majority of the time. And I did mention in a play like VBD, I did a video on Dome already. And I just mentioned that I like to sit over by C on this map. I do move around from time to time, but C is my security blanket on this map, so to speak. And I do like this map a lot more than I used to. It seems like, for whatever reason, the maps I hated when this game first came out, I now like, and the maps that I liked, I now can't stand. I don't know why that is, but I don't know if anybody else feels that way. But that's the way I feel about this game for some reason. I don't know why or how. I also heard there's going to be a new high-rise, it's called, actually I have no idea what the fuck it's called, but it's pretty much high-rise. It's coming out in another 20 days. I'm not quite sure how that's going to play out, but I'm open to whatever maps they want to throw at us at this point, because the maps in these games just suck. But before I get into the main meat and potatoes of this commentary, I want to talk about two quick things. One, I've been getting a lot of comments on my intro. Saying that how they love my content, they love my video, but they just don't like my intro. If you don't like my intro, please tell me why. Other than I just don't like this intro, because I'm going to start blocking people that just randomly just spout hate and negativity on my channel. I'm negative as it is. I don't need anybody else being negative. So if you don't like my intro, fine. If you don't like my intro, how about suggesting what you'd like to see my intro as, or suggesting where I get an intro from. The guy that has done my intro, his name is Gnosis, and he's done quite a few intros, especially for a lot of the big name commentators. Woody, T. Martin, Only Use Me Blade. A lot of big YouTubers have had work done by him, or intros done by him. And I like the intro. I personally like it. I paid $50 for it, so I better like it. But if you have any suggestions on where I should go get another intro from, leave a comment in the section below, and I will check out that guy, or see if I can get a hold of that person and see if they'll make me another intro. Secondly, I've been thinking that I'm going to run a tournament. I was just in Serious Drama's tournament. Well, I wasn't actually in. I was in it, but I never actually played. That's another story for another day. But being in it, or supposed to being in this tournament, got me all excited about being able to play in tournaments again. So I think I'm gonna run one, and it's gonna be like an MLG variant setup, but it's only gonna be Domination. It's not gonna be Capture the Flag. It's not gonna be TDM. It's not gonna be any other shit. Why? Because I don't play that shit, and I don't enjoy playing it. So since it's my tournament, I get to decide the rules. So it'll be a Domination only tournament. I'm not sure when I'm gonna do it. Kind of looking for some volunteers to help out with organizing it. And I'm probably gonna do separate tournaments. I may do one on Xbox and one on PS3, but the first one's gonna be strictly for Xbox. So if you're interested in the tournament, just so I can gauge a interest in the tournament, leave a comment in the section, in the video section. Leave a comment in the section below telling me if you guys are interested in the tournament or not. And I'll give you more info on that as time goes on, because I'm not quite sure when I want to do it, but I do want to have a tournament. So I don't know about any prizes or anything like that yet. I haven't decided what I'm going to do, but I just want to gauge interest in the tournament. And if you guys want in, just like I said, just leave a comment below, and I will start reading through all that stuff. The main thing I want to talk to you guys about in this video, though, was I had a conversation on Twitter the other day with a couple of fellow commentators, and talking about war movies, and I made a comment saying that 300 may be the best movie of all time. And 300 is definitely my favorite movie of all time. I love Gerard Butler. I'm a big Greek mythology guy. I love, Romans and Trojans, and that whole era just fascinates me. And I love that movie 100%, except for the ending. I wasn't very thrilled with the ending of that movie, but I think it's based on a true story, so I figured it had to end somewhere like that. But there were some other favorites. Somebody mentioned Braveheart, which I thought was a great movie, but I'm not a big fan of Mel Gibson, but that's probably his best movie. What else was named? Fight Club. I guess Fight Club is a pretty good movie as well. Not one of my favorites, but it's definitely a good movie. Edward Norton's a beast. But what I'm asking you guys is, what is your favorite war movie or action movies? I guess they're one and the same. Give me a list of your top 3 or top 5 in the comment section below, and maybe we can discuss it. If I had to pick 3, probably definitely 300, Gladiator, and Troy, maybe? I don't know. I don't know if Troy makes my 3rd one. I'd probably have to pick something else. Maybe Braveheart. Or Saving Private Ryan. Or Black Hawk Down. I mean, there's a lot of good movies that I could put in there in that 3rd spot. But 300... And 300 is my favorite probably because of its epicness. Its epic factor that it has. I loved that movie. But in the comment section below, tell me what your favorite 3 to 5 videos are. Give me your reasons why. And maybe we can discuss them for a little while in the comment section. I don't want to say like Tom Cruise Mission Impossible because you need to be smacked and you need to check your sexuality because anything that Tom Cruise is in other than Top Gun is not a good movie. Sorry. But anyways, guys, that's it. Final score is going to be, I think, 28-1. It's MOAB. Very campy MOAB, but it's whatever. Like me on Facebook. Follow me on Twitter. I just said that right? Yeah, I did. I'd be greatly appreciated. Expect another video in the next couple days. And I'm out, guys. Have a good one. Peace.